Hello. Tonight we're going to talk about handling contrast. It's a given that we're here to encounter contrast and make our preferences. Everyone contracts for that, coming in to the physical world. Our choices are what makes us miserable. We have a choice to stay in that contrast or to step 5 it and move very quickly into allowing. So here's some points to get you started into moving into step 3, into moving to allowing. The first thing you say, because contrast is to help you focus, I know what I don't want, what is it I do want? And make that very general. You can't say, I want him to change. That's not happening, that's assertion. But generally, what do you want? Better communication, better relationships, okay. Number 2, I want to feel good. You want to say that. I want to feel good. Number 3, you want to pivot. Pivot in basketball is when you're here and you turn. Jesus said, turn the other cheek. What that means is look away from that situation. Don't look at the situation, look somewhere else. In other words, distract and soothe yourself, look away. Number 4 is make peace with the situation. This takes a couple of seconds, it is what it is. That happened. Not pushing back against it. Make peace with your feelings. I feel frustrated, I feel angry. A couple of seconds, 3 or 4 seconds. That doesn't have attraction power. The next thing is you want to examine your beliefs. Where have you seen this situation before? What is this repeating? And what would that indicate that you believe? A lot of times you can see, oh, I had this in my previous relationship and the one before that, and that's how my father treated my mother. So you want to look for that if you can find it. Good. If you can't, move on. You don't want to be stirring the pot. This is a very cursory examination of the beliefs. And then you want to go very general. After you've done that, making peace, looking for beliefs, then you want to go very, very general. The things that you say to yourself, everything's always working out for me. I believe in the law of attraction. My job is to have a high vibration and the universe is going to match that. That's it. Okay, so you're making pieces over. It didn't take even a minute to do all that. So if this situation, the same type of situation comes up again, or maybe it just comes up in your mind, you find yourself ruminating, you've got to take a break from that situation. You say, Patti, you choose. You make a decision right now. Is it going to be your alignment, or are you going to ruminate about the situation? That's it. You want to speak very gently, softly, but firmly to yourself. Will it disappear forever and ever? No. Sometimes it takes a couple of days of repeating that. But you have to make that decision. And it works. As long as you're not pushing back, as long as you're not saying, oh, I can't stop thinking. Yes, you can. You can make the decision. What you have to know is that everything's already done for you and in the vortex. Everything you've ever wanted is already in the vortex. There's a buffer of time there. This buffer of time is for you to build your grid, to improve your point of attraction, same thing, to raise your vibration to match what's already in the vortex. We have a separate video, manifestation process. It explains the different steps that you go through in allowing. But your job is to get up to speed. It's not about are you worthy? It's not about did you work hard enough? Is there more work to be done? No. The work is to raise your vibration to match what's already been given in the vortex. Be a match. That's it. There's a separate video that we have that shows you how to speed up manifestations, and there's also a separate video on trust. Both those things are important to handle contrast. So, life is going to be good for you this week. Go forth and prosper.